They call it the big time. Got your name in lights. Now you're gonna shine. Got them in your sights.
You're just trying to find a way out. I don't want to tell you how to live, but I just don't want you to miss. And I don't mean to scare you, I want you to live, and I dare you to give this life all you have. Yeah, all you have. Whoa, 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 There's no way out of this. This life is all you get. One shot to take. Don't miss, just make. Don't get it twisted. We're on a mission to live life legendary. Yeah, we are legendary. We are legendary. We are not ordinary. We are legendary. You will remember our names. We are legendary. Living extraordinary. We are legendary. You will remember our names. Thin our blood. You're one of us. You're one of us. There's strength in our blood. You're one of us. You're one of us. We are legendary. We are not ordinary. We are legendary. You will remember our names. We are legendary. Living extraordinary. We are legendary. You will remember our names. You will remember our names. You will remember our names.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome into the broadcast booth here at historic Cotton Bowl Stadium in Dallas, Texas for this matchup between Dallas Solar Adamas from the United States and the Australian Schoolgirls from Australia here in the Under-19 Girls Invitational Bracket. Good afternoon. Hunter Paris on the call here for you today as we continue the 45th Annual Dallas Cup presented by Coca-Cola. Before the teams get situated on the pitch, I want to give you the starters first for the Australian Schoolgirls all the way from the land down under. Number 7, Alice Thompson. Number 4, Zoe Carpetis. Number 6, Erin Gordon, one of the captains today. Number 8, Claire Adams. Number 9, Amy Longhorst. Number 12, Stephanie Hollis, the other captain for the Australians today. Number 16, Saffron Grass. Number 19, Molly Salvador. Number 20, Chloe Wallendu. Number 21, Isabella Hindmarsh. And in goal for the Australians today, number 18, Jody Drever, wearing the orange kit. Now for Dallas Solar Adamas, their starting lineup. Number 1, Stephanie Morgan is in goal for Dallas Solar Adamas. Number 6, Leah Cerritos. Number 13, Berkeley McAllister. Number 14, the captain, Megan Moran. Number 20, Abby Mills. Number 25, Danielle Ross. Number 24, Elena Lagusis. Number 28, Ashley Thomas. Number 36, Anna Sofia Cedinho. Number 88, Emerson Andrews. And number 10, Nadia Ariza. It's going to be a fun day. Got a lot planned for you here at historic Cotton Bowl Stadium as Dallas Solar Adamas and the Australian schoolgirls take each other on in pool play here at Bracket A in the 45th annual Dallas Cup. We'll be right back.
La Rosalía. Que jo sé que he nascut per ser milionària. Com si ploguessin sant els bitllets per aires. Un dia per que això sé que no ho puc fer fins al dia en què tingui molts diners i el que voldries tenir.
Fucking money, man.
Només vull veure bitllets de 100
Fucking money, man.
signat el dòlar dintre la ment.
Fucking money, man.
Només vull veure bitllets de 100
Fucking money, man.
signat el dòlar.
Ladies and gentlemen, please rise as we play the national anthem for Australia, followed by the national anthem of the United States. Here are the officials for today's match. Referee is Emily Heasley. The fourth official is Melissa Bergen. Assisted by Isabel Chaplin and Grace Lowe.
Just about ready to go here at historic Cotton Bowl Stadium in Dallas, Texas. Dallas Solar versus the Australian schoolgirls here today. Just about 12:30 local time here in Dallas, Texas. I want to welcome you in. Thank you for watching wherever you may be. And we are underway here at the Cotton Bowl. Australians trying to go on the push here first. Backing out.
Here are your starters for today's match. Co-captains, number 6. Number 12, Stephanie Haas. In goal, number 18, Jody Trevor. Number 8, Claire Adams. Number 16, Saffron Grace.
And as the starters are named here at Cotton Bowl Stadium, a quick turnover here, and nobody there to have a chance for Dallas Solar. Australians will take back over on the right wing.
Number 20,
Alice Thompson on the left side. Give and go broken up there by Dallas Solar. Tough kick there, and it'll go out of bounds. It'll be a throw in for the Australians on the attacking side. Kick it back out. Zoe Capetis here. Capetis a tough boot, and Dallas Solar in control now. Australians pressing on here early. Just 2 minutes into the game. Solar trying to get a chance themselves. Beautiful kick across the pitch. Set up nicely. Kick inside, and nice job by the Australians to pick that one out there. Solar takes back over. Trying to get something going, and nice defense there. Kicked back and forth, and now the Australians have it. Officials for today's match, Emily Heaslip. Her and her team are from England. Over 20 different countries being represented by officials here in the 2024 45th Annual Dallas Cup here in the Dallas area. And over 50 officials and players were represented in the 2022 World Cup held in Qatar. So the Dallas Cup, a great stepping stone and really a historic tournament here in Texas. And a tough foul there, hard foul. We'll see what the referee decides. Talking with number 8, Claire Adams. No card, no decision there. So Dallas Solar on the free kick. Nice ball played in here into the box. It's going to roll on out. It'll be a goal kick. Nobody home for Dallas Solar there. Now the Australians try themselves to get something going here in the early going. Out of bounds. They'll roll it Dallas Solar ball. Quick throw in. Eleni Lagusis. Kick inside. Trying to get it inside that attacking third for Dallas Solar. Pushing up the left wing here, Emerson Andrews, and tangled up, and the Australians will take it back over. Nice kick here. See if the Australians can capitalize. Like one too many passes there. Australians somehow get it back. Shot on goal. Cleaned up nicely here for Dallas Solar. And the goalkeeper, number 1, Trinity Morkin, in the purple kit. When you think about the Dallas Cup, hard not to think about all of the amazing players that have played over the years. There's a hard tackle there. Both of these teams playing very tough here in the early going. Just over 5 minutes in. Another free kick here for Dallas Solar. Berkeley McAllister will drop it back off. Wasn't expecting that, talking to her coach there. Gets it back to her teammate. Back to McAllister here. Hard kick here. Inside the attacking third. Solar trying to get to it, but the Australians are there first. Nice move there. Nice challenge by Solar. They try to get it back, and then the Australians take over. Lots of turnovers here in the early going. Australians in possession now. They'll look to push. Nice go there, but cleaned out by the Dallas Solar defenseman. Nice job by Abby Mills there. And it will be a throw-in handled by Berkeley McAllister for Solar. Jody Drever has wandered really far from her net. Fortunately, didn't hurt her there. A kick out here by the Australians, and Dallas Solar another throw in here. This time close to the attacking third. Throw in here, trying to get something going. Broken up nicely by the Australians on the push here. Cleaned up really nicely there by Solar. It'll be out of bounds on them, and Australians for a throw in. Kick across the way. Intercepted by Solar. And back to Mills. Hard kick right into the chest of number 12, Stephanie Hallis, one of the captains here for the Australians. They've got it inside the box now. Trying to get a shot on goal here. Solar breaks it up nicely. Unable to get it out of the attacking third. Here's a nice shot, but it will roll on out of bounds as a goal kick. Trinity Morkin, some nice awareness here early. The netminder for Dallas Solar, who fourth in bracket A after yesterday's tough loss to FC Dallas Youth, 4-0 at the Toyota Soccer Complex yesterday. After this match, which they kind of almost think they need a win or a draw here against a tough Australian team, they'll play Tuesday at 2 p.m. at Richland College against the other Dallas Solar team in this bracket A. Long kick here, strolls out of bounds. It'll be the Australians' ball. For the Australians, they're second in bracket A. 2-0 win versus that other Dallas Solar team that Dallas Solar Adamas will get a crack at on Tuesday. 2-0 win. 3 points there. A win or a draw almost guarantees that they'll be on to the knockout stage. somehow didn't go out of bounds there. They'll let it play. Australians moving into the attack. Rolled up on the ball. Dallas Solar trying to get it out. Alice Thompson will keep the press on. Trying to find a way into the box, and nothing there off of her teammate, and it'll be a throw in for Dallas Solar. We're trying to get it out of their own end here. 10 minutes into play here at historic Cotton Bowl Stadium. Header there played right to Dallas Solar. The give and go, not enough mustard on that one. Back in the hands of the Australians. Hard kick for Solar right to Zoe Carpetis. One of the defensemen for the Australians today. Played to midfield here. Nice tackle there, but the rule of penalty. It will be a free kick for the Australians. Really hope that she's okay there, as Isabella Hindmarsh took a tough fall. As they tend to her. See the replay there. Don't think anything was meant with ill intent there from Berkeley McAllister. Thankfully she's okay and set to go. The Australians trying to get a shot on goal here in the early going. They have one to show for it so far. There was a weak dribbler that was easily fielded by the goalkeeper for Solar, Trinity Morgan. Too much mustard on that one. It's going to stroll out of bounds and be Dallas Solar ball. You look around the stadium and just in awe of all the great sponsors that the Dallas Cup has in their 45th year. Very thankful for them, and all the great people here at the Dallas Cup do a great job of putting this thing on every year for the last 45. Girls play was reintroduced back in 2021 after they took a little bit of a hiatus since 1996. Introduced it back in 2021, and it's been a big success. Dallas Cup trying to promote the girls side of things more and more, and a lot of great skilled girls coming out to Dallas to play in this great tournament. Solar here trying to cross, cleaned up nicely by the Australians, and goes over to the staircase there. Nice security guard, bring it back into play. Throw in for Dallas Solar, cleaned up nicely by the Australians, but a turnover here. Trying to cross here, looking for somebody, and cleaned up really nicely by number 7, Alice Thompson. Looked like a game of pinball there. Australians trying to get it out of their own end. Trying to find an opening here. Get it up the left wing. This is Stephanie Hollis, the captain. She'll drive inside. Trying to maintain possession. Somehow it's in the box here. She'll look for the cross off of the head of Solar. The Australians will back it out and look to set something up. Just under 15 minutes into play here. And trying to get back in the box. This is Amy Longhurst. Over to Claire Adams. Adams walking with the ball and gets it to the right wing. Broken up by Solar. Solar may have something here on the other end. Australians doing a nice job of running to it. And they clean that up nicely. Solar regains possession. Like I mentioned, Solar in kind of a win or draw scenario. Try and get out of pool play in bracket A. Both teams played yesterday at 12 p.m. over there at the Toyota Soccer Center, Frisco. About 35 miles from historic Cotton Bowl Stadium. Probably a little bit farther drive for the teams today, but to play in a historic venue on such a great pitch, great conditions here in Dallas today. Maybe a little bit chilly, but other than that, the field looks amazing. Back and forth. Broken up by Solar and Ana Sofia Cedinho. Kick here into the midfield, in the center circle. Solar looking for something here. Leading it for Ashley Thomas. Thomas goes to the middle and nobody's home. Hard kick here. Solar trying to clear it up and they do. Watch out. A little bit of a dicey situation there, but a nice job by Trinity Morgan to clear it up. Danielle Ross kicks it inside, and nice job by Zoe Carpetta. She's had a couple of great defensive plays today, and there's another. Hard kick to the middle of the field, and Amy Longhurst trying to lead it in, and she's there. Nice job by Trinity Morgan, putting her body on the line to make the save, denying the Australians there of an early goal. Give and go here. Solar pumps the brakes. Kick inside now, race for the ball, and will be controlled by Jody Drever in orange. A dicey play there on the other end, but Morgan, it pays off for her. She tried to cut off the forward. Stoppage in play here. And going to be ruled a free kick for Dallas Solar. Will be number 14, Megan Moran, the captain, taking the free kick. She'll try to lay it in here. Off the set piece. Solar, nobody home. Nice defense by the Australians. Kick back inside. Australians having a hard time keeping it out of the box. Finally do. Give and go here. This one's going to roll out of bounds, and it'll be a Solar throw in. High throw in. Australians were there. Trying to set something up on the attacking end. Saffron Grass kicks it out left to Alice Thompson. Thompson boots it off of the Solar defender, and it'll be a free throw. And that's Not what they wanted right there. Throwing it off of her teammate, and will be a Solar throw-in. Berkeley McAllister with the honors of throwing it in. Giving in under the foot of Ana Sofia Cedinho. Very competitive match here in the early going, just 20 minutes in. Both teams have had chances. Albeit it appears the Australians have probably had a few more, but Dallas Solar still doing a good job of trying to keep it in the Australian end. This one goes out of bounds and it'll be Solar ball. Berkeley McAllister disappeared there for a second, but she comes back with the game ball. Solar kicks it outside. Nice job of attacking the ball there for the Australians. It'll be a throw-in. Australians clean it up. Try and get it out of their own end. Nice kick there by Isabella Heinmarsh of the Australians. Dallas Solar regains possession off the left wing. Here they go. Kick inside, trying to get it inside the box. Solar. Too many Australians in the box to clean it up. Now they try on the other side of the field to get a goal kick to go. Hard kick right to the foot of Alice Thompson of the Australians, but it's back in the possession of Solar. Watch out here. Nice diving save by Jody Drever, who was very far out of her own end. Ends up being all right for him. Both of these goalies playing very aggressive here in the first fourth. Near the center circle now. Kick inside. Too much on that one, and then the Australians will get it back to Drever. When you think of some notable names that come to mind when you think of the Dallas Cup and all of the great players and coaches that have come through Dallas playing the tournament, David Beckham, Wayne Rooney, Landon Donovan, Michael Bradley, Clint Dempsey, and after doing some research, Hakeem Olajuwon played in this tournament. A long, long time ago. Obviously, he didn't have an illustrious soccer career, but a great Hall of Fame basketball career. Kick inside here, cleaned up by the Australians, and lots of back and forth play here in the early going. Challenge there, no call. Solar exit out a little bit. Kick inside the box. And it's Zoe Carpetis who's right there. Hard kick, but right to Solar. Now back to the team in the green kits. Solar wearing their white uniforms today with their navy blue numbering. Navy shorts. And the Australians in their green kit with black shorts with the yellow striping down the side. Australians trying to get something going here. 2-on-3 opportunity is sniffed out by Solar. Emerson Andrews with some nice defensive plays here in the early going. To the right wing here. Kick inside. Might have been clipped by the defenseman, but Jody Trevor's not going to take any chances and claim it for herself. No corner kicks here so far. Only one shot on goal. The give and go, nobody's home there for the Australians, and quick pass out by Trinity Morgan. Kick out of bounds by Solar, and the Australians gonna have a chance. Set it up, attacking that attacking third. Get it back into the middle third. Try and get something set up. We're breaking it up once again. Lots of back and forth play here. Solar here on the left wing. Trying to find a crossing. Nobody's home, and the Australians do a nice job of breaking it up. Out of bounds, and it'll be Australia ball. Kick through the legs, and a whistle there. Hard foul committed on Emerson Andrews. It'll be a free kick. Solar's had a couple of free kicks here today. Hasn't led to much. Nice play in here, but Australians are home. Solar, fair challenge there. Chance on the opposite end for him. This is Samantha Mathers. Excuse me, Megan Moran. No whistle blows here. Australia ball. Free kick. Side here, chance for the Australian. She leaves it for her, and a nice save by Trinity Morgan. And Dallas Solar gets it out. Great chance there for number 7, Alice Thompson, but she couldn't find the back of the net. She found the gloves of Morgan. You see the replay here, Morgan, textbook defending there. Really a great give and go there. But better defending from Morgan. We had a time of possession here. You would almost think that it would be pretty close. Even though the Australians have had 2 shots on goal to Solar's none. Tough play there in the center circle. Australians moving on. Trying to get past that first line of defense. Nice job by Solar breaking it up. Kick inside here. Running out of steam was Ashley Thomas. And a nice play by the Australians. Nice move there by Hallis, the captain. Hallis to cross in. Somehow makes its way to Longhorst, and to the foot of Morgan it goes. $15 to go here in this first half of play here at historic Cotton Bowl Stadium. Nobody has hit pay dirt yet, although some chances from the Australians. Give and go back to Carpetis. Nice kick inside here off the side of the foot of Longhorst. Solar doing a nice job of kicking it out of bounds. So it'll be a throw in, close to corner kick territory. On the right wing. Throw in, some trouble here. Morgan's out of position. And she just kicked it right back to her. So Morgan, the aggressive play is paying off for her early here. Breaking through a couple of challenges was Leah Cerritos, but ended up losing it in the end. Heavy touch there, but a nice behind the back pass. Trying to get it inside the box. Looking for a cross here. Nobody's home. Nice defense by Solar. Race to the ball here. Back in. And cleaned up by Ana Sofia Cedinho. Australians take back possession. Emerson Andrews has her foot on this one, and we'll kick it back to Trinity Morgan, her goalkeeper. Challenge here, and Ana Sofia Cedinho pops right back up. Free kick played back to Cedinho as you see the replay here. Good call there by the referee, Emily Heslip. Like I mentioned earlier, all the way from England, this entire refereeing crew was from England. Playing a game of keep away here. It works out for Dallas Solar. And the crowd getting into it here at Cotton Bowl Stadium in Fair Park. Throw in here for Danielle Ross. Heavy kick right to the Australians. Kick to the middle here. Picked up by Solar. Somehow finds its way back to the Australians, and Solar's just going to boot this one out of bounds. Australians will call on number 7, Alice Thompson, for the throw-in. Another game of keep away here, and it's going to end up being Solar ball. Mentioned kind of a chilly afternoon here in Fair Park in Dallas, Texas. 65 degrees currently. 18-mile-an-hour winds out of the southeast, which really makes it feel a little bit colder than it is. Watch out here, a chance for Solar, and somehow Jody Drever hangs on. Nice job by Drever. Looked like it was going to get away from her, and Dallas Solar was going to take the lead. But instead, still knotted at 0-0. Australians trying to push it now. Too much there for Longhorst, and just got tangled up on each other. Hopefully Claire Adams is okay. Tending to, looks like her left leg there. The head referee, Emily Heslip, checking on her. Looks like her right arm, excuse me. She looks to be all right, shaking it off. And a nice challenge there, but a whistle. And Chloe Wallendu cannot believe it. That was a fair challenge. Heslip disagrees. So we're looking for a chance here to attack and get a shot on goal. Kick up top on the right wing. Back into the hands of the Australians. Just about 8 minutes to go here in this first half. You have to expect there will be a little bit of stoppage time added. Due to a couple injuries and stoppages in play. Hallis here, the captain, broken up by 3 Solar defenders. Back out to Emerson Andrews. Out to the left side and out of bounds. Throw in here. Claire Adams. She's unable to get it through, and off the leg of Alice Thompson, and a throw in here for Solar. Like I mentioned earlier, 45th year of the Dallas Cup, but the 4th year in the tournament since they reincorporated girls play back in 2021 after they took a hiatus in 1996. Really great to see these girls from all over the world come and compete here in Dallas, Texas. Whistle blown by Heslip, and it'll be a free kick for the Australians. Nice feed there to midfield. Solar cleans it up and give and go here. Trying to lead it on, and Zoe Carpetis has wheels, and she cleans it right up. Kicks it on out of bounds. It'll be Dallas Solar here in their attacking third. Chance here with about 6 minutes to go before half. Nice play, no call. Kick inside. Headed out of the box and back into the possession of the Australians. Oh, a hard defensive play. Looked like Alice Thompson took that one to the back and shook it right off. To the right wing, excuse me. Solar will retreat back to Morgan. Morgan, not the best pass out of her own box there, and fortunately will be turned back to Solar, but they just turned it over at midfield. Hesitation here. She'll give it a go. Oh my goodness, off the crossbar. Second chance won't go. The crossbar just saved Morgan and Solar. A great chance there as we look at the replay. The best shot on goal we've seen all day comes from Amy Longhorst. As you see, it careens in between the crossbar and the hands of Morgan. And it was Claire Adams who had the deflection shot and just shot it over the top of the net. Some good chances here for the Australians in the early going. Try and continue that momentum into the second half here. But here's Longhorst once again, and she can't get to it. Goal kick, it'll be a free kick here for Morgan. It will be out. And Solar ball. Solar trying to get something set up before half. Just about 3 minutes to go till we reach stoppage time. Back out to Drever, who's had a relatively relaxing first half. Turnover here for Solar. Putting on the moves. Head coach Salvador Adames yelling to shoot. Nothing on goal there. Chance here for Australia, and kicked out of bounds and back into the possession of Dallas Solar. To play and be Solar ball as we near halftime. Throw in will be handled by Danielle Ross. The left wing here and a bad pass. Solar trying to get it back. Nice move there inside the box, and watch out here. We'll see if there's a call. No call. Australia is just going to have to boot it out. About 20 rows up into the bleachers. No call there. Solar fans are wondering where the whistle was from head referee Emily Eastland. Throw-in opportunity here. No corner kicks here in the first half. This bracket A game, and here comes a whistle, and it'll favor the Australians. Lisa Warner, the head coach of the Australian schoolgirls, with assistants Kieran Gibson and Amy Loxley. This is a team that lost 4-0 in the finals to another Dallas Solar team, Dallas Solar Williams, last year. Tough loss for them at Toyota Stadium. No call there for the Australians. Just about a minute to go here in the first half. Nice defense there by Solar. Australians regain it back and try and play it in. Australians going for one strong final push here in the first. Cleaned up by Solar, and they'll look to see how much stoppage time they'll get. Out of bounds, and it'll be Australia's ball. Throw in here and right to Solar off the head. The Australian defender. That'll be it here in the first half. Knotted at 0-0.
sister, but I would never do you wrong. Are you ready for something more than a flash in the pan? This is the part where you say yeah. This is the part where you say yeah. Are you looking for something more than a one night stand? This is the part where you say yeah. 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 This is the part where you say yeah.
And we're back here at historic Cotton Bowl Stadium for the second half of Dallas Solar versus the Australian Schoolgirls. Still knotted at 0-0, but some really great opportunities there for the Australians in that first half, highlighted by a nice Amy Longhorst shot. But see what, Trinity Morgan already with 2 saves on the day and has done a really good job cleaning some things up. As before we get started here in the first half, we're going to get a substitution. Checking in for Dallas Solar is number 7, Estolia Alfaro Mares. She'll be checking in for Leah Cerritos. So Estolia Alfaro Mares checks in the game for Solar, and it will be Dallas Solar shooting on the north end of the stadium here, the left of your screen. But a little bit too far, and
Stolio
a free kick.
and number 71, Addison Ramirez. Leaving the field is number 6, Leah Cerritos, and number 28, Ashley Thomas.
I don't know if you heard that, but Ashley Thomas also checking out for Dallas Solar. It'll be Addison Ramirez that will check in for her. Number 71 out there on the pitch. No subs here for the Australians, at least in the early going of the second half. Kick out in front for Solar. Push it back. Emerson Andrews teed it high and let it flew. Push here by Solar, keeping it inbounds, but being pressed hard by Zoe Carpetis, and Carpetis wins that battle, but it ends back in the hands of Solar. Solar here on the push. Australians are there. Trinity Morgan clears that one out. Like I mentioned, a great first half from her. As the wind picks up here at Cotton Bowl Stadium, told you, wind gusts. Pretty active here. Throw in here for Solar, and taken back over by the Australians. That one hit off the back of Isabella Hindmarsh, and a chance here for Solar. Cleaned up. Nice job by Jody Drever. On the left side here for the Australians. To the middle. Turnover here. Leaving it out on the right wing for Solar. Trying to get it inside the box, and cleaned up really nicely by the Australians. And number 6, Erin Gordon, one of the captains for the Australian Schoolgirls. As I mentioned earlier in the broadcast, well, the Australians are second in bracket A after a 2-0 win versus the other Dallas Solar team in the bracket, Dallas Solar Hernandez, yesterday in Frisco. These teams coming off no rest, playing just a little bit over 24 hours ago, but they'll get a little bit of rest tomorrow before they play. Both of them play Tuesday at 2 p.m. at Richland College. Schoolgirls from Australia taking on the FC Dallas youth team. We had a really great showing against this Dallas Solar team you see on your screen here today. They won 4-0 yesterday. Dallas Solar's going to let it roll out of bounds. They'll take a throw-in instead. 45th Annual Dallas Cup. Big Sunday planned here. Some big-time teams playing later today at 3 o'clock. The Gordon Jago Super Group, under 19 Super Group, gets underway. Then tonight, the FC Dallas under-19 team will get a shot at Tigres. And what promises to be a great one. You can catch all of that action here on Tradio. Good challenge here, but not good enough. It'll be Dallas Solar here with a chance, a free kick right outside of the box. Head referee Emily Heslip marks the spot. The Australians will set up their line of defense. Just on the line. And now they'll move back into the box, further into the box. Chance here for Solar to get something going. They'll rely on Addison Ramirez, one of the newly substituted players. Hits the top of the Australian line of defense and will roll into the hands of Jody Drever. Watch out here, though, a turnover. Looking for the cross, and it'll end up back into the hands of Drever. Like I mentioned, besides the low 60 temperature and wind gusts, it is a beautiful day here in Dallas. At least it's not raining and storming. These teams are able to get out on the pitch and get active. In the first 5 minutes of the second half, the ball has really remained in the Dallas Solar end, which is kind of the opposite of what we saw in the first half. The attacking end, I should say. You think of the 45th year of the Dallas Cup, back to first year as Chancery will be handled by Solar. I think that the first year they saw an English club from South London. They won the Under-14 Cup in elite international competition, saw that, and decided to start coming to the Dallas Cup after seeing what great competition they had in their first year of play. And I'll tell you, man, great international competition has continued year in and year out here in the Dallas Cup. We're watching a great Australian team play. Obviously, Dallas Solar based out of here in Dallas. But, I mean, you look, I don't know if we can get a camera on the south end of the field, but got a team down there. I believe that is the German team that is playing next at 3 p.m. They're taking on a team from Sao Paulo, Brazil. So teams from all over the world traveling to Dallas, Texas, just to compete in the 45th annual Dallas Cup, brought to you by Coca-Cola. Letting it go out, and Dallas Solar, it appears, will have their first corner kick of the day, the first corner kick in this match. Getting the honors is Megan Moran, and she just laid it in, and here's another corner. Looks like they're going to try and work a set piece here. Looks like Ana Sofia Cedinho sends it in. Nobody's home, and the Australians will boot it out. Placing it back in is Emerson Andrews. Falls into the hands of the goalkeeper, Jody Drever. Dig to the middle of the pitch, close to center circle, and back into the hands of Solar, and they'll back it out to Trinity Morgan, who's had a great game today. Hard challenge there. Dallas Solar quick to get it back popping, and it doesn't work out for them as they boot it on out of bounds. Tough fall there. The Australian midfielder, she pops right back up. Very physical game here at the Cotton Bowl today. The right wing now, Solar trying to send it in. They get it in the box. Great defensive play there though, and it's going to be a goal kick. Really a great job there by Aaron Gordon, one of the captains for this Australian team. Getting in front of the forward and shutting it down. Miscalculated kick there. Return over. Trying to get it back, and they do. Look to midfield. It's Claire Adams. Adams can't get it in, and on the return, really far out of her own end is Drever, and she'll back on up and handle it with ease. Give and go here. Picked off by Solar. Solar on the push here. They've done a great job of attacking here this first 11 minutes of the second half. Oh, no shots on goal yet, but got to think that it's coming soon. Sophia Cedinho will throw in and a whistle. It'll be an Australian ball. Gordon, the captain, on to Zoe Carpetis. Pettis off the left side. Kick inside the box, and Drever once again wandering far from her goal, but still inside the box, and will pick this thing up and chunk it down the left side of the field. This is Alice Thompson. Thompson tries to get it inside and picked off by Solar. Feels like these new subs for Solar have really energized their team as challenge here, no call. Looks clean, and head referee Emily Heslip agrees. Will remain Dallas Solar ball. Great throw over the defender and on out of bounds. Solar's going to have to do it again. Danielle Ross, who's handled most of the throw-in duties today, continues to do so, and this one's on out of bounds. Let's do it again. Challenging throw, and this one's going to roll on out of bounds. Great job of positioning by the captain, Erin Gordon. She's had a couple of great plays today. Great job cutting off the striker. Watch out here for the Australians. A little bit of trouble. Pressing hard is Solar. They're able to get it out at least of their own end for now. We'll take back over here. Pushing it up off the right wing. Probably not the pass they wanted right there. Not enough mustard there. And it will be the Australians' ball. Substitutes are warming up on the side. For the Australians, so it'll be interesting to see when they decide to make a move. Is Dallas Solar going to make another move here? This time Andrea Harris checks in for Eleni Lagoussis. Lagoussis checks out. and it will be Andrea Harris. So 3 of the starting 11 have checked out here for Dallas Solar already, with just over 30 minutes to go here at the Cotton Bowl. Dallas Solar playing really aggressive, knowing that here's a turnover right here. Hold on. Getting it to Longhurst. Longhurst trying to find the angle to cross. Can't find anything, and nice job by Dallas Solar, and really Danielle Ross cleaned that up. Throw in here. Piece of trash dancing alongside the ball. Dallas Solar unable to get it away from the Australians. But as I was saying, Dallas Solar making these early substitutions, not surprising whatsoever when you think about them trying to fight their way to get out of group play. Would be really hard for them to take a loss, even with a win on Tuesday, to get into that next round. 2 of the 4 will get in. It'll be very interesting to see how Dallas Solar and head coach Salvador Adames, as well as his assistant Gabriel Adames, decide to treat this rest of the match, considering still a 0-0 tie. They've had some great chances here in the second half so far, just 16 minutes in. Australians here might have a chance. Keeping it away from Ross. Nice play inside the box, looking for a shot. Solar able to get it at least out of the box for now. Abby Mills inside. They'll play it back to Isabella Hindmarsh. On the wing here for Longhurst. And she just lost it. Great defense by Danielle Ross. Solar, the give and go, might have something here. Play inside, but the speedy legs of Zoe Carpetis broke that up. And the Australians are looking to make their first move today. Samantha Mathers will clock in for Amy Longhurst. So striker for striker here. Would have to think that Samantha Mathers would help them out on the offensive end. Longhurst has done a really, really good job today. So she clocks out. She'll clock out with a shot on goal. And Solar coming
in the 64th minute. Entering the field, number 14, Samantha Mathers. Leaving the field, number 9, Amy Longhurst. Entering the field, 23, Jordan Brew. Leaving the field is number 10, Nadia Arazi.
So Jordan Brew will check in for Solar, as you just heard. Now 25 minutes to go here in this second game of pool play. Four subs for Solar, just one for the Australians. Got to think that if this remains a 0-0 tie, both of these teams might empty out the benches, giving any chance scoring a goal. Throw in, batted out of bounds. to one of the photographers. Throw in this time handled by Australia, but Solar will back it on out. Berkeley McAllister trying to get it inside, looking for an angle to cross. The Australian defense has been so tough today. They get it in the box, but it changes possession. McAllister backs it on out to Emerson Andrews.
Abby, try to make some runs up, Abby. At the right time.
Here. The head coach down there for Dallas Solar. Looking for Abby Mills. Trying to get her to attack.
Relax, Bella, relax. Don't go straight in, Bella.
Australians here on the push. Tried inside, but denied by Emerson Andrews. On the turnover. Tough kick inside and be booted out by Solar.
Stay outside, Bella.
Turnover here. Solar looking for the cross inside. What a pass! Trying to shoot on goal, won't go. Emerson Andrews clears it out. Be called offside touch. Or out of bounds, excuse me. It was an offside touch. 67th minute here at the Cotton Bowl. We have a substitution.
Entering the field is number 10, Amelia Bennett. Leaving the field is number 21, Isabella Heinmarsh.
Heinmarsh checking out. She had a great game today. Amelia Bennett will come in for her. So now 2 substitutions to Solar's 4 for the Australians. Inside now off the head of Chloe Wallendu. Trying to get it inside here. Hard kick and a goal from outside the box. What a shot. It was number 12, the captain, Stephanie Hallis. What a shot in the upper 90 of the goal there. Got past the keeper, Trinity Markin, as you see the replay here. What a shot. Morgan was just helpless there, could not do anything. A great shot from Hallis. And what has seemed like Dallas Solar's half here in the early going. It's now the Australians who lead 1-0. So Solar now in almost desperation mode with about 20 minutes to go. Tough loss yesterday. Need at least a draw right here. Feeding it in, a chance for Solar over the goalie and out of the field of play. That shot is just a little bit shorter We would have 2 goals in the span of about 2 minutes here at the Cotton Bowl, as you see the replay on your screen. That's Danielle Ross there on the outside. Too much mustard. Jody Drever did a nice job of making her decide when to shoot, and it allowed for a miscalculated shot. So after about 66 minutes of deadlocked play, in the 67th minute, a Stephanie Hallis goal breaks the tiebreaker. Breaks the tie, I should say. And Danielle Ross wanted one for herself right here. Watch out, Dallas Solar, a shot, and it's just to the right of the net. Some real chances here for Solar, though. Really dominated this half of play, minus the Hallis goal from the keeper. Should be an exciting last 19 minutes of play as a whistle blows. Free kick awarded to Solar. Free kick here for Solar, getting it inside, and great hands by Jody Drever. Drever has been really decisive today. Done a great job in goal. All these girls out on the pitch giving it their all, trying to move on to the next round of the tournament. That, of course, will happen after the last game of group play here in Bracket A on Tuesday. All 4 teams playing at the exact same time. Some of these teams won't really know their fate until after they play on Tuesday. Nice defensive play there by the Australians. Here's Claire Adams. Real chance here for the Australians. The crosser picked out by Solar. Played once again for Ross. Ross trying to get past Zapetis, and she can't. Carpetis, excuse me, Zoe Carpetis. $18 to go plus stoppage time. Too much on that pass. Australians unable to save it. Solar in do or die mode. We'll see how many substitutions they elect to bring on. Already with 4 here in the second half. Kicked out to the left wing. Solar set up in their defense, and a nice stop by Berkeley McAllister. Physical play here going on, and Chloe Wallendu wins that battle. Claire Adams, nice pass inside, a shot, too much on it. That will roll into the tunnel here at Cotton Bowl Stadium under the Puma sign. So we look at the replay. A real chance for the Australians there. Just outside of the box in the inner circle. Excuse me, the arc. No can do. Remains a 1-0 game. Would have been very demoralizing for this Dallas Solar team to go down 2-0 with limited time remaining. Hard push in the back there and an extra kick. We might see a card here. It looks like head referee Emily Heslip has the yellow in her hand. Zoe Carpetis will be charged with a yellow card. Just outside of the box here, a free kick. And Solar elects Addison Ramirez to take this one.
In the 76th minute.
Shot inside and no one home there for Dallas Solar. Drever directing traffic here. Might drop it to her trusted friend, Zoe Carpetis, but instead she'll boot it deep off the left wing. Into the midfield, leading it for the striker, and a nice job once again of Emerson Andrews. Andrews with a hesitation there, and the ball is going to go ahead and roll on out for a goal kick. And Trinity Morgan, who's played great today, albeit giving up one goal, will have it for a free kick as the Australians are going to make a change here. As they're going to sub for the captain, the only one who scored in this game today, Stephanie Hallis. So one of the captains is out. Aaron Gordon, the other captain, will remain in. And
we have an Australian schoolgirl substitution in the 77th
now in
minute.
for the Australians. Number 17, Alyssa DeCampley.
12, Stephanie Thomas.
So Hollis comes out, a job well done for her. The go-ahead goal, and what may be the winner here in the first game of the day at the Cotton Bowl. Solar trying to get something going here. Trying to find numbers, great pass inside, and pass into the box, but nobody's home. Drever playing some short game, and the Australians will tactically bring it up. Out of bounds here. Referees are ruling it Dallas Solar ball. Yet another sub here for the Australians. So an equal 4 substitutions for both teams. Sophia Dumas checks in. For the Australians.
We have an Australian schoolgirls substitution in the 79th minute. Entering the field is number 11, Sophia Dumas. Leaving the field is number 7, Alice Thompson.
Alice Thompson checks out in favor of Dumas. The left wing here, Australia trying to get their lead back up to 2. Opportunity not taken there by Alyssa DeCampley. Inside now, it's Claire Adams. She'll play it out. Ball not ruled out there, and a turnover here in the hands of Dallas Solar and Danielle Ross. She's had an opportunity once today. She'll lead this for her teammate, which is intercepted and back to Ross. Ross leads it in. A better pass this time, but the Australians once again pick it apart. Solar applying some late pressure here. Just 10 minutes to go. As Dallas Solar looks to make their 5th substitution. Macy White waiting on in the wings. See who it's for. Very competitive game here, 1-0. The Australians in the 67th minute, thanks to the foot of Stephanie Hollis. As a whistle's blown here, Solar's going to get a free kick. Emily Heslip and her crew have done a really, really nice job today of officiating, letting them play and calling what needs to be called. As Macy White will check in for Dallas Solar for Berkeley McAllister, who has had a really, really nice match today. She'll be going off the other side. So
We have a Solar substitution in the 82nd minute. Entering the field is number 5, Macy White. Leaving the field is number 13, Berkeley McAllister.
Macy White, a great support system here at the Cotton Bowl Stadium, if you can't tell. Free kick here for Solar. Sending it into the box. Header almost had Estolia Alfaro Morris. A beautiful chance, but there was too much mustard on it. Free kick here, Jody Drever taking her time. She'll boot it. Right into the hands of Dallas Solar. Solar on the push here. Sending it in right into the hands of Drever. Heavy push here for Solar, but just 7.5 minutes to do so. Out of bounds, it's Solar's ball. Back and forth the ball goes, and not a great place ball there by Solar, but they take back over off the turnover, off the head of Erin Gordon, the captain. She takes one for the team there. The Australians are on the push now. And a whistle will blow to the dismay of Abby Mills.
Danielle, get up! Danielle! Danielle! Let's go, Rev! You ain't even talking the whole time.
Ball sent in here. Too much. Free kick here, and the pressure continues to build for Dallas Solar. And a substitution here at goalie. Jody Drever's day is done. A great job, nice job by her. She'll clock out in favor. Number 1, Lane Chapman. So Chapman now in goal for Drever.
Laney Chapman. Leaving the field is number 18, Jody Drever.
Well, Drever gets a pat on the back there. No goals allowed. Clean sheet for her. The task now falls on Lainey Chapman's shoulders to continue the clean sheet. The Australians, though, on the push, trying to put this one to rest. Amelia Bennett. Back into the foot of Bennett and back to Zoe Carapettis. Chloe Walladoo. Leading in here for Alyssa DeCampley. One of the substitutions here in this half. A tough tumble. But no call, but it will be Australians ball. Pump fake there on the throw. Chloe Walladoo can't get it in. Finally does, but it falls onto the foot of Solar. Solar, late push here, trying to get something going. 4 minutes to go in regulation. This team start to come in. Sao Paulo versus Frankfurt in this next match at 3 p.m. Then they'll have the opening ceremonies. Every team will be here at the Cotton Bowl to be welcomed to Dallas. Should be a lot of fun. You can find that right here. A big thank you to all of the Dallas Cup staffers, our broadcasting company, Tradio, as well as all of the people that have helped make this possible. Toyota, Coca-Cola, Puma, FC Dallas, just to name a few. So many great sponsors here that make the Dallas Cup possible. As we creep into the 87th minute, right into the hands of Trinity Morgan, the goalie. High boot here. Zoe Carapettis. Getting it off the left side, trying to get into the box and cleaned up by Solar, but Solar really has to focus on trying to get the ball down on their attacking third. Trying to find the equalizer here. Going to be tough to advance past pool play. They can't find a win or a draw today. The Australians can hold on to this lead in the final two. About a 99% chance that they're able to make it on and advance past pool play. Chance sent in here, falls into the hands by Morgan, to Morgan. Solar trying to get something going here. The header, emptying out the gas tank. Carapettis will lead it out of bounds. Throw in here. Out on Solar. Coach Adamas trying to direct his girls down the field. Kick inside. Chance there. Trying to lead it, but nobody's home. They're going to let it roll on out. 89th minute now. Just the start of a fun day of soccer here at the Cotton Bowl and the Dallas Cup.
Come on, Danielle. Player.
Australians gather it once again. Turnover here. Solar running out of time. We'll see what the official word is on stoppage time. Ball will roll on out of bounds. And another goal kick. We've reached the 90th minute and 4 minutes of stoppage time have been added. But for Dallas Solar and their chances to tie this thing up, it's they got to get it out of this end. Australians will take their time. These teams from Germany and Sao Paulo warm up. They get started at about 3 p.m. Eastern time, about 34 minutes from now. Morgan in a hurry. Leads it and a whistle will blow. Have to do it over again. A substitution made for the Australians. A stoppage time substitution. Both teams with 5 substitutes in the game.
Leaving the field is number 19, Molly Salvo.
Sonali Singh now in the game for the Australians to try and clean up this victory. Solar, the best chance here in the past few minutes. Karepidis was waiting on it. This won't even roll out of bounds. Free kick here for Solar. Getting it in quickly here. That'll be a throw in, excuse me. Booted out of bounds by the head of Samantha Mathers. Throw in here, Solar trying to get something going. Watch out here, the goalie's out and they're going to call a handball. So a handball saves the Australians as Lainey Chapman was out of position. Surely you would have to think there might have been an equalizer right there. Australians on the push now. Trying to leave no doubt here at the Cotton Bowl. Kick inside the box, out of bounds for Solar. They're going to try and save it. And now it will be a goal kick. Morgan's calling for the ball. Just going to play a short game. Kick to midfield. They're letting him play. Kick off the right side. Watch out. Here's Danielle Ross trying to get the edge. Empty in the gas tank. Out of bounds. It looks like it's going to be a corner. Some dramatics here in stoppage time. Dallas Solar looking for the equalizer to get out of here with 1 point. They'll play short game. Inside the box here. Shot to the middle, saved. Cleared out by the Australians. Keeper's down. And watch out, Australians. They don't have anybody in the net for Solar. Solar looks like has about ran out of chances. Kick inside here. And offsides go. That seems like it would be the last chance for Dallas Solar to find the equalizer. Very crazy ending there. And the match is over. The Australian Schoolgirls take it 1-0 over Dallas Solar. And they move into first place in bracket A and have almost locked up a spot in the next round out of pool play. What an exciting game. I want to thank everybody at the Dallas Cup for having us out here. Stay tuned for the 3 o'clock game featuring Eintracht Frankfurt and Sao Paulo FC. I've been Hunter Paris For our production crew here at Tradio, thank you so much for watching today, and we'll see you very soon.